Smart Sports right back with you. Hope everybody's doing well. Man, I hate this, how noisy this chair is. I gotta remember to swap this thing out with my other chair that doesn't make as much noise. Today we have some very expensive retail. I saw this stuff at, well, that reminds me, normally I go to Target's on today, which is Thursday, but I haven't been out there yet because they do restocks on Thursday, so maybe I'll try to get out there. Anyway, the last time I was there, which I think was a week ago, they had a total restock, and it was like a bunch of stuff I just had no interest in, like hoops, basketball, retail, most of the formats of 2023 Topps retail, which are all not so great, although I still have some hanger boxes of that stuff to open, because I would just open a couple of them. They had, and I always forget to take a picture when I'm there so I can kind of show you guys what I look at, as potentially interesting in what they have. Anyways, the only thing I found last time was these guys, and I feel like they actually have had these before, but I didn't pick them up, but they had a lot of these, and I picked up 6 of them. And I don't think I realized until I was checking out that these friggin' things are $20 a pop. Now there is a fair number of cards in here. There's 20 cards per pack, but $1 a card is like kind of nuts when you think about it. I don't know, like honestly, why does anybody open 2022 football? Like, okay, there's Brock Purdy, and there's Kenny Pickett. And Brock Purdy sucks and is going to be like absolute trash, just like Mac Jones. As soon as everybody realizes he was a flash in the pan. I ask you folks. Now I don't follow football that closely, but honestly, like what in the hell? What is in 2022 football to make this stuff at all interesting? I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing out on, a lot of good rookies that I just am not familiar with. That certainly could be, but I mean, nobody has performed in any amazing way yet, right, in this 2022 class, other than Brock Purdy, who, again, I think is just kind of a gimmick. He just went on a run, as can happen sometimes in the NFL with quarterbacks, and he's like likely not to even be the starting quarterback for San Francisco once what's his name, Trey Lance gets healthy. So like I just don't get why. Yeah, I mean, and I think most people would agree, right? His shelf life is probably pretty low right now. But I just don't get, like, there's just no, oh man, there's a Joe Burrow with a nice little friggin' like indent. You see that? There's my fingerprint all over it now. That's a bummer. Barry Sanders. So I just don't know what one is looking for here, and I don't know that I'll open too many of these, but I do see some fun color, and it looks like I think these orange ones. Doesn't say there. Oh, there it is, hidden. For Mosaic Reactive Orange Parallels, so you get those, which is kind of fun. Jalen Ramsey. DK Metcalf is good. Some nice scuff marks, and then, Panini's fantastic quality control. Really, I say Panini, but it's really not Panini. It's like the printer that does all the cards for Topps and Panini. Just apparently forgot like how to do anything, and they just mangle every card. I just don't get it. I don't understand what happens. One's life. There's a Nick Chubb, silver. And here's our 3 orange reactives, Javonte Willis, and this sort of, I'm picking on this product, but 2022 Prism just came out, and from what I can tell, that stuff is basically just like lighting your money on fire, for the same reasons I'm talking about. rooks. I mean, I guess I'll take him out because it's a rookie. Jordan Davis, also a rookie. Nice Petty. And there you have it. There's 20 bucks down the drain. So yeah, I don't know. And maybe people aren't buying this stuff. That's why I was able to get some. I don't know. There's Tommy B with the Pats uniform. James Conner, Trayvon Walker, NFL debut card. Pittman, Jamar Chase, very nice. Zach Wilson, dead to the hobby now apparently. T.J. Watt, Kenneth Walker, the third rookie. Skylar Thompson. Skylar was the name of the wife on Breaking Bad. Damian Pierce, Roger McCreary. Oh, cool. It's funny, I was trashing this product, but now I get this thing that's totally awesome. Look at this is a they call this a Genesis Mosaic. I don't think they're like crazy rare, but they're rare enough that I've never pulled one. And Cooper Kupp is a good player, so happy to have it. This is just an MVP card, but you know, maybe this is a $10 card, but I've never pulled a Genesis, so pretty psyched for that. And I don't think it like says anything about Genesis on the back. Yeah, it just says Prism. So, well, I got my first ever Genesis. I mean, I guess the Genesis cards are kind of one reason why people, I guess, still like Mosaic Football. Ray Lewis, Hall of Famer. Pretty sure. Dalvin Cook. Take him, I'm not sure why not. These orange reactives are pretty cool looking. Actually, they're similar to the orange cards that come, I think, in select basketball, like hanger packs. So, Christian Watson, don't know anything about him. Wow, another Jamar Chase, it's a Thunder Lane. And a Justin Herbert touchdown. What is that? Markers, I don't know. Touchdown Masters. I wouldn't have guessed that. Alright, well, the appearance of a Genesis has me thinking maybe there's room for one more Mosaic hanger pack in my heart. And then we're going to open the mystery box here that I've had since the card show I went to like 2 months ago. Matt Corral, Antoine Winfield, Robbie Anderson, Peyton Manning, Chad Johnson. A lot of printer like chrome scratches. Oh, there's my phone ringing. I'm gonna get that going away here. Dalvin Cook. Oh, find my mouse cursor. There you are. Dalvin Cook base. Jalen Tolbert. I just don't know any of these rookies. Terrion Davis Price. Brian Cook. Well, we're getting a lot of rookies, so that's good. There's a silver rookie. Always nice to have. Tristan Ebner. Now our oranges. Robbie Anderson. Marquez Callaway. Devontae Adams and Terrion Davis Price. Let's hope he's good. Derrick Henry. Bang. And Joe Nixon, touchdown Masters. So, I don't know, interesting stuff. So that was $60, worth of stuff. Did I get $60 in cards? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so, but we did get some interesting stuff, so that's all you can ask for, I guess. All you can expect, I guess you can ask for anything you want. Okay, well, here's the mystery box that I got at a card show a couple months ago. I have a basketball one. The baseball one I opened, and that had like an autographed card of who's that guy for the Twins? One of the big sluggers on the Twins was the outer box card, and then I have a hockey one too that I'll open at some point. With the baseball one, the card on the outside was like the only thing remotely valuable. So that does not bode well for this basketball one, because this like friggin' 89 hoops Jordan All-Star is worth about 50 cents maybe on a good day. Let's see what it looks like condition-wise. Not bad. I would never grade something like this just because they're bound to be very difficult to get to gem. But looks pretty decent. Alright, well, we got a Jordan, so I don't know, I'm always interested to see basketball, older basketball. I really hope there's like some 90s stuff in here, because I just have not seen a lot of 90s basketball. I just didn't collect it really back then. And I suspect what we're going to see is a lot of like stuff from like 90 and 91, which is, terrible. I do see some Skybox stuff in here. Alright, let's get into it. Look at that, Collector's Choice 1-on-1, Detlef Shrimp. What is this? Building a winner. Vin Baker, Glenn Robinson, and Sherman Douglas all on the Bucks. Manute Bowl, 7 foot like 2 Manute Bowl. Let's see, 7'6". Wow. Sorry, man, he's halfway to 8 feet there. In that 6 inches. You know what I'm saying? Tracy Moore. 92. God, I really hate the, where's that from? Oh, it's from the overhead, right above me. Man, I wish I could block that out, because look at that. Block it out, and you get plenty of light in here. But I gotta hold the card like really up straight. Eric Murdoch. Older Fleers, I believe. Yeah, Fleer 94. Blue Edwards and Terry Davis. Mike Kaminsky. So yeah, I think this is gonna be just like, well, Joe Dumars is not too bad. That one's beat up. But I think this is gonna be just like the baseball one, just a lot of commons. Which, I don't know, these are interesting commons, I think, to look at. These basketball from the 90s. So I don't mind too much Kevin Edwards. But whoever was the guy who was selling these, had quite a racket going, because you basically get rid of a bunch of cards that you'd otherwise pretty much throw away. Slap a 50 cents Jordan on there, and you get $5. Man, what a deal! What a deal! I'd love to get $5 for my 50-cent cards and a bunch of garbage. Sometimes, these packs. There's a Dennis Rodman, not bad. Or maybe even take that out. Chris Webber. University of Michigan star. Not so much an NBA star. A lot of these college classic cards. There's Latrell Sprewell, not bad. SP. Basketball. Avery Johnson. Yeah, so like, sometimes these sort of grab bags are pretty solid. George Merson, another super tall dude. Benoit Benjamin. Yeah, like this kind of stuff. I just never open this stuff. I got out of basketball, in like 91 probably. Mookie Blaylock. Gary Payton. Vernon Maxwell. I'd love to open like a box of this stuff, like 95 Fleer basketball. Just kind of interesting looking cards, I think. Like every card sort of looks like an insert to me. J.R. Reed, John Williams. box. So my next video on the Sports Card Show, which I'd love for you guys to check out that channel and give a subscribe, is I'm going to do a video on how to ship cards, how to ship like single cards. At least how I find the best way. So check that out if you're trying to sell cards online. You're kind of wondering the best way to ship them is. I have a scientific, oh look at that, Total D, Shaquille O'Neal. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad. Little insert of Shaq, and then look at that, right behind it we got a Karl Malone. Another Karl Malone. Are we going to get a bunch of Karl Malones? Wow. Holy smokes, all of a sudden this picked up. David Robinson, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Okay, now we're back to crap. Look at that. A Shaquille O'Neal like college card from '93. That's fun. Man, this stuff's pretty cool now. So we didn't get completely skunked. They just accidentally put some good cards in there, so that's nice to know. Sean Rooks. Oh, I think I saw another Admiral card. Yes, I did. David Robinson. Very nice. Another David Robinson. So I'll go put these in my Hall of Famers. What's this? Jason. Is that a Jason Kidd? Yeah, interesting. Cool. Clyde Drexler. I think I'll pull him out. Is he in Hall of Fame? I feel like he should be. And what is this game card? Jason Kidd. I'll take that up. Oh, look at this bunch of Jason Kidd. I'm gonna pull out the Jason Kidds because he's the coach of the Mavericks, and that's my team. Even though they suck. Wow, look at that. John Stockton, Glenn Robinson, Sizzlin' Softs. Okay, what do we got here? Slam Dunk Champs, Cedric Ceballos, Isaiah Ryder, and Brent Berry. Okay. Grant Hill Class Act. Not bad. Grant Hill's another guy I feel like he might be in the Hall of Fame, but I just don't know. Oh, look at that. Patrick Ewing. Scottie Pippen. Very nice. Patrick Ewing again. Another Jason Kidd back. Something tandem back. Court tandem with Jim Jackson. Okay, wow. Cool looking Ewing right there. Another Hall of Famer, John Stockton. Mark Price, not bad. Oh, Clyde Drexler, take him out. Grant Hill Top Flight. Clyde. Okay, just a random 3-player card there. Another Glenn Robinson, Patrick Ewing, center of attention. Bunch of 89s, and then some 90 hoops right after that. Kind of what I was expecting a lot of in here, but we actually haven't had too much of it. John Stockton, Dennis Rodman, very nice. All right, well, I think we're a third, maybe a third left. Larry Johnson, Juwan Howard, another University of Michigan guy. Here's another Shaquille O'Neal card. Lonzo Mourning, Dennis Rodman with the Pistons. Another Dennis Rodman, lots of Rodmans. Larry Johnson. Sally. Robert Ordan. Kevin Johnson. Karl Malone. UD3 artist, aerial artists. Kind of a cool little insert there. Some of these cards are kind of banged up. Easy Green there, former Laker. Robert Parrish. One time I'm sure I've told the story before, I was in a Whole Foods when I lived in Boston. And Robert Parrish rolled in there in like this trench coat, super tall guy, of course. And that's the end of the story. I went and bought my oranges, got the F out of there. That was life in Boston. Another Wardan rookie, X-Man. And I think that's, is that it? Did I already do these? Oh, maybe I didn't, because I see a Shaq in there. These seem familiar to me. Yeah, KJ, I saw that KJ. Okay, so I've done all these, although I'm gonna pull this Shaq out, I think. Go through this. Oh, what? What? Look at this. This is a legit nice card. It's a little bit banged up on left corner, but it's a total D insert of Michael Jordan. Okay, I don't think I did this stack. I think I did that stack. That's amazing. That's probably like a $5, $10 card, I imagine, in good condition, which it's not. Wow, very cool. Oh, I did not expect an insert Jordan coming out of the mystery box, guys. Sometimes you gotta dig for treasure, y'all. Speaking of digging, what's up with Ja Morant, guys? Trying to kill the value of all my sweet Ja Morant cards. Man, that pisses me off. Antoine Walker. Man, I hope he just does a complete 180 and becomes like a model player citizen, stops pretending, that he's Ron Artest or whoever. Because, man, that's a bummer to see such a talented player doing all sorts of wacky stuff off court. Alright, so again, I think I went through this, but well, I don't, maybe I didn't. I probably feel like I would have pulled that essay out, but let's quickly go through, guys. Let's quickly go through. I swear, though, I saw most of these cards, yeah. So I think we're good. Okay. So, yeah, not horrible, actually. Good number of Hall of Fame cards coming out of here. Super tasty Jordan insert. I'm gonna look that up real quick for y'all. Look that up. Because I feel like that, I mean, maybe these inserts are just worth like $1, but. Okay, so it's 95. D, Michael Jordan. Okay. So somebody's trying to sell them for like $50, but there's many cheaper ones. So it's $1. It's $1.99. Plus $1 shipping is the one sold earlier today, actually. But yeah, graded, they do quite well. The PSA 9 went for $25 plus ship. Unfortunately, this one's not gonna grade well at all, but you know, hey, maybe someone's give me $2 for it. I don't know. So that was fun. Okay, well, thanks everybody, as always, for checking in, and we will see y'all next time. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, would love for you to do so. And if you haven't checked out the Sports Card Show channel, and you're interested in sports cards and want to learn more about them, and just kind of check out my content there, which is not ASMR. Would love if you gave a like and subscribe on the videos, and the channel is all over there. Okay, we will catch y'all next time. You have a great one. Bye now.